Carney's response. What it means for Canada's trade strategy wise and befitting reply of Carney not only will strengthen Canada but shall help Americans to understand how unreasonable Trump is to Canada. When statements emerged suggesting that Canada somehow owed the United States trillions of dollars for decades of economic benefit, Prime Minister Mark Carney responded firmly and clearly. His position has been consistent. Canada does not owe the United States financial compensation for trade imbalances or historical cooperation. Trade between the two countries operates under formal agreements negotiated by both sides, most recently under the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. These agreements define tariffs, dispute mechanisms, and market access. They do not create retroactive financial debts based on trade flows. Carney's response has emphasized three key principles. First, trade is mutual. Canada exports energy, automobiles, agricultural products, and minerals to the United States. At the same time, Canada imports machinery, technology, consumer goods, and services. Both economies benefit. A trade surplus or deficit is not a bill to be paid. It reflects supply chains and consumer demand. Second, Canada believes in rules-based trade. Rather than negotiating through public pressure or rhetorical financial claims, Canada prefers formal processes, structured talks, legal panels, and treaty mechanisms. Carney has repeatedly underlined that economic stability depends on predictability, not sudden financial demands. Third, sovereignty matters. By rejecting the idea of a large historical payment, Carney signaled that Canada will not accept narratives that frame cooperation as dependency. Instead, his government is presenting Canada as an equal partner in North America's integrated economy. Strategically, this response fits into a broader Canadian approach. Canada is diversifying trade relationships beyond the United States, strengthening ties with Europe and Asia, while still maintaining the US as its largest trading partner. At the same time, Canada is investing in domestic manufacturing, energy security, and supply chain resilience. The message is measured but firm. Canada values its partnership with the United States, but that partnership must remain balanced and grounded in formal agreements. This episode shows how political rhetoric can test diplomatic relationships and how strategic calm can shape a country's long term economic direction.